and that's the face card on my wrist. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
Once called Carolinas Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
They go play action on 1st. His first throw is an interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, separation was in the preparation.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he'll be... 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Reels in the shallow throw. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 24. Finding Hurst. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the turnover into a lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and 4 coming up now. Young to throw it. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Play action on first down. Rolling out to his left. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and a lone yard coming up. Sticking with Edwards here. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Here's Young to throw. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and long for him here. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Herbert back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. It's caught. That's Thielen. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running once more with Brooks. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Young throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing off the play fake here. Searching well behind the line. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has a man. It's Brooks.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on second down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing on third and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We will not... We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. First throw for the backup now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there. In the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. Broke through the tackle. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert now. He has the first over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds the open man there. Complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. But they still have 2nd and short. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They're slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on 1st. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye of the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Josie Jewell. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Brooks, coming left. He breaks the tackle. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Again, it's Brooks. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Go!
Another try following the sack. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Tannehill now to throw. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense. Roughing the kicker, and now they've got a 1st inside the red zone. It's taken in by Mingo. And this one does not go far. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go, deep.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Derwin James picks it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Chargers with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. 2nd and 3 now.
Wait.
From the 27. Caught by the open man. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing now, Herbert. Open receiver, caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Tannehill. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the left sideline, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Tannehill. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Sanders. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. Shakes himself free. Escapes out to the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
You don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Derwin James picks it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Tight right, tight right.
Here's a give up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Gets this to Sanders. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Go.
Throw in on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll field this one at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. They've got 1st down from the 31.
We go orange. 12. Crowd right. Run it up.
He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 48. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Another chance for him. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
42. Panthers 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got a man open. Complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing here, Tannehill. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Play action on 1st down. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Junior Colson!
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Herbert now. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
380.
It's Edwards on the carry. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
OP. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, go lion. Set.
Sticking with Edwards here. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Set. 21. Set.
Herbert. He finds McConkey. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Handoff headed right against Edwards. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, ram. Set. Ready.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Set. 80. You're out. Baylor tight. Hey, Ray. What is it?
Here's Herbert. Chuck there to haul it in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Set. Real.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Tannehill to throw. They dump it off to the back. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Tannehill. He's throwing deep to the left side. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It was covered by Christian Wilson.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey.
Tannehill looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a third and short.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lower the deficit they face. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. First and 10 from the 41. It's a handoff here to Edwards. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Finds McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold